reciting Psalms a lot during times like this because I feel they're very comforting. This is from Psalm 15. Who shall dwell in your sanctuary? Who shall abide upon your holy mountain? He who lives with integrity, does what is right, speaks the truth, who has no slander upon her tongue, who does no evil in her face, who does not reproach her neighbor. In her eyes, a vile person is despised, but she honors those who revere God. She takes an oath even to her own harm and does not change. Whoever does these things shall stand firm forever. Let's read together the 23rd Psalm found in your pamphlet. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He guideth me in straight paths for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou hast anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I'd like to begin by saying that it's fitting that we hold the service for Carol here in this beautiful chapel, because somewhere Carol and Paul's names are on it, since they are among the contributors from Beth Israel who helped to build this chapel. Carol Wasserman was an independent woman long before it was vogue. No doubt her mother, Sadie Zaleski, did I pronounce that right? Zaleski. Sadie Zaleski was a role model for Carol to develop her independence. She was born in New York City in 1926 to American-born Hungarian parents. Sadly, Carol's father died of tuberculosis when she was 2. She was raised by her working single mother, Sadie, and her grandmother. Most of Carol's family lived either in the same building or close by. And Patty, when we were talking the other night, and you were sharing with me about how your mom's family lived so close by, it kind of transported me back to a simpler time when families were lived a lot closer to each other in physical proximity. And there's something very cozy about that a lot of us no longer have in today's modern day and age. Carol traveled a lot with her mother to Florida, California, and upstate New York. Patty spoke of the wonderful picture she has of these trips. Carol was a runway model for beauty girls in her early 20s. Patty explained to me that department stores used to advertise their clothes in person long before paper advertising became popular. And this was something else that just made me feel really cozy about times back then and kind of a simpler way of life without having the boundary of a computer screen or an iPhone screen that so many of us are used to today. Carol met her husband Paul in the Catskills, and since he worked for IBM, which I know as the acronym I Better Move, they lived in New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, before moving to Burlington, Vermont. Patty explained that since the only synagogue there was Orthodox, that your parents, along with some other Jews, started their own Reformed synagogue. And I looked it up online after we spoke, and now there are actually 2 liberal synagogues in this part of Vermont. So how beautiful that one was started by your family. Carol was head of sisterhood, and Paul was the treasurer. Although she never finished her art degree, Carol put her art skills to wonderful use at the synagogue. She made curtains to cover the crosses in the church from which they rented space, and on the occasion of a Brit Milah, and when religious school students graduated from Hebrew school and became a bar or bat mitzvah, she did the calligraphy on their certificates. Before Carol married, she had a job colorizing black and white pictures. That also brought me back to a simpler time and way of life. Carol enjoyed her various volunteer activities from the Red Cross, hospital, her synagogue, and Theater Under the Stars. She volunteered at Tufts with her husband Paul until he passed away in 1994, and then with Patty for 3 years. Carol enjoyed playing mahjong for most of her life. Some of Patty's fondest memories of her mom are from traveling. She lovingly recalls their typical 60s vacation of piling all the kids in the back of the car and driving. She reminisces about the boat that they brought along with some other families who also had boats, and they went camping and boating together. But Carol was a city girl through and through, and she really did not like camping. Patty remembers her sleeping outside of the tent in the sand. Carol enjoyed babysitting Steve's children, Anna, Julia, and Hutch, and Carol's son, Brandon. Presumably, she never took any of you camping. Carol was a very devoted wife and mother. She always whistled a song she made up when her kids were young. Carol would whistle songs she heard on the radio, and the last song she whistled for 6 months was Jingle Bells, and that was about 4 years ago. She had Alzheimer's for the past 10 years. Carol was in a nursing home with a lot of sweet Southern women who enjoyed drinking their tea. She was a strong New Yorker who outlived 5 rounds of people in her nursing home. May Carol's memory forever be a blessing, as we say together, Amen. I'd like to call upon Danny, Carol's grandson, to share some memories.
Patty asked me to speak to kind of knock off the light bulb. I said I would make this fun, because she doesn't want us to be sad. I don't think I ever saw her cry, except at Grandpa's funeral. She's always laughing and she's always happy. We all need to remember her like that. Hopefully, as I go through some of these memories, we'll all laugh and stop crying. I think the funniest memory to me, I don't know Berlin would be able to relate to. But I remember sitting in the backseat of her car. She was driving us somewhere. I had to be old enough to remember, but Grandpa wasn't there, so he probably had already passed. But I remember we had stopped at the stoplight, and she pointed at it and made it change to green. And it was, okay, whatever. That happened 2 or 3 more times in a row. And I remember going on Brandon and just, we both at the same time, like, oh my God, she's really magic. And just silly kid stuff like that. I remember the kid when we had him back with her last, oh God. I remember when it was mine and Brandon's and the clothes looked like they were from 1970, and then going back there as I got older and seeing some of my old clothes and it wasn't the same. I know every time we got to the house, there was diet, caffeine-free Coke. So what they flavor with, there's nothing in it. It was diet and caffeine-free Coke, and I remember always seeing it. And what's it thing? And cranberry juice. Always. Cranberry juice, diet, caffeine-free Coke, bread, and bologna. If there was nothing else in the house, I was in the house. I think Grandma wanted me a cop from what I remember, because she knew that every cop show, she probably would have been the best detective there ever was, because she'd seen all the crimes. I remember the hot tub, and me and Brian being too young for us to carry, and for getting close, so we just don't make it. Once when I was a kid, I told my dad that I was a Native American, and everyone knows how much of a smart aleck he can be. He asked me what tribe I was in. I told him I was in the African American tribe. Well, that embarrassed me so much that one time Grandma told us that we were Wassermaners. And for some reason, I don't know how I came to this conclusion, but I used to say that in Jewish, Wasserman is Wasserman. Really, I know Jewish is a language. She always did her hair. I didn't realize the girl's hair came in any other style than that little poof, and it was always short. And I realized that the first time I came home from a newborn, her hair wasn't done the same way. And I remember being, you think, from newborn to grow up, all these things, I don't think anything else weirded me out more than not seeing her hair done. Her hair was always done my whole life. It's funny that we talk about how close her family lived in New York, because I don't think anybody pushed family Sundays more than Grandma. I remember she would always come early and be there and just hang out and just shoot. It was like what she looked forward to all week long. She would have us all together. And I just found that. So I remember not to lose that. I missed Grandma for 10 years now, but I'll say it one more time. I miss Grandma.
How meaningful and special to hear these memories. And I hope the memories that each of you have will fuel you during this time of your deepest grief and for the rest of your lives. We're going to have one more prayer before we move to the burial part of our service. This is called the El Rachamim. I'm going to read it in English before I recite it in Hebrew. O God, exalted and full of compassion, grant perfect peace in your sheltering presence among the holy and pure to the soul of Carol Wasserman, who has gone to her eternal home. Master of mercy, we beseech you, remember all of the worthy and righteous deeds that she performed in the land of the living and with her wonderful family. May her soul be bound up in the bond of life, is her portion. May she rest in peace as we say together. Amen. אל מלא רחמים, שכן במרומים, המסיימו לך נכונה, תחת כנפי השכינה, במעלות קדושים וטהורים, כזרע הרקיע מזכירים, את נשמת קרע, שהלכה לעולמה, בגן עדן תהיה מנוחתה, אנא בעל הרחמים, הסתירך בסתר כנפיך לעולמים, וצרור בצרור החיים את נשמתה, אדוני הוא נחלתה, ותנוח בשלום על שנשכבה ונאמר אמן.
I will answer you. I will be with you in time of trouble. I will strengthen you and honor you. I will satisfy you with length of days. I will reveal to you my saving power. From Psalm 91. So before we cover the coffin, we'll have a chance to do this with the earth from here, but we have some special earth from Israel, and it's a custom to pour a little bit on the coffin. So I'd like to call Carol's children forward if you would like to do this. And it's a way of connecting your mom to, just pour a little bit right on the coffin. It's a way of connecting your mom to so many others who have gone before her and so many others who will come after. There's a number of Jews who, wherever they've lived around the world, desire to be buried in Israel. And for the rest of us, we bring some of Israel here to wherever we are. Dust returns to the earth as it was, but the spirit returns to God who gave it. May the soul of Carol be bound up in the bond of eternal life. Send comfort, O God, to each of those who mourn. Grant strength to those whose burden is sorrow. O merciful Father, our refuge and Redeemer, let us say together, Amen.
Amen.
I'm going to talk about the final ritual that we will do after reciting the mourner's cottage for Carol. It's considered the highest mitzvah of all, the highest good deed of all, to help someone who can no longer do anything to help you in return. So there's a beautiful Jewish tradition. It's a harsh Jewish tradition because it makes such a difficult noise to hear, of covering our loved one's grave with earth. I like to think of it as the physical blanket, the final blanket that we can give to our loved one, a natural blanket. And after we recite the mourner's Kaddish, whoever will like will have an opportunity to do that. The way in which we do it is a little different than one would think, because instead of holding the shovel the way we would normally hold a shovel, we turn it the opposite way as a way of showing we don't want to be doing this. We're doing this with a heavy heart, but we're still doing it because, again, this is the final way that we have of taking care of Carol in this lifetime. For those of you that are able to rise for the mourner's cottage, it's found on the back of your sheets. And it's in transliteration, so we'll go slow. Yitadar v'yitkadash shemei rabba v'amar divra hirute v'yamrech malchute v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael v'agala v'vizvan chariv v'yimru amen. Yehi shemei rabba mevarach le'olam Amen, Almighty. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yita'arch, v'yitkomam, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalar, shemei dekudashah, v'richu, le'elah, min kol, berchata, v'shirata, tushbechata, V'nechemata, da'amihan, v'alma, v'imru, amen. Yehei shlomo rabba, min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Aseh shalom b'mamav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, being real. Amen. And what we just read, there's many different versions of the cottage, but basically what this prayer does is it praises and exalts God's name at a time when this isn't what is the natural thing to do after losing someone who is such a special part of your lives. And it's Judaism's way of saying, we understand this is not what you would think about doing. And that's precisely why it's part of the funeral service, to help broaden perspectives during a time when it is very tunnel vision for good reason. So let me start. First of all, I just want to say, please be careful as you do this ritual. And again, the sound, if you've not heard it, is very jarring. It's a way of acknowledging that sadly this is what we're doing in terms of burial. The other part of this ritual is we normally don't hand the shovel to the next person because, again, this is not something we want to be doing. So we make it very different than how we normally use something or hand something to someone else. So we put it back and the next person gets it. Do not feel obligated to do this, but if you'd like, there are 2 shovels.
Okay.